Foreign ministers from Chile, Colombia, Brazil and Argentina, as well as Canada and Caribbean nations such as Jamaica, convened in Peru. An urgent meeting called by Lima to discuss what action to take following Venezuela's election of a special assembly to rewrite the country's constitution. The host nation's foreign minister did not mince words.
The establishment of the Constituent Assembly in Venezuela has marked a definitive turning point of what we have had until now. In other words, in the blurring of the democratic institution, which has been happening recently, has culminated in what we now have in Venezuela, a dictatorship.
The 16 other nations joined in calling Venezuela's new Constituent Assembly illegitimate. The joint statement said it supported a peaceful and negotiated solution to Venezuela's political crisis. But it condemned what it called the violation of human rights and civil liberties and the use of violence and repression, demanding political prisoners be released. Speaking before the Lima Declaration, Chile's foreign minister stated his country's position.
Como canciller de Chile, a todo intento de golpe militar.
As Chile's foreign minister, we reject any attempt to launch military coups, internal coups or forceful uprisings. We are in favor of dialogue and negotiation.
Meanwhile, the Venezuelan president Nicolas Maduro called for dialogue with his more critical Latin American neighbors.
I believe a regional dialogue is needed, and I propose to the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of America and the powerful leadership of its countries, out of respect for Venezuela, let a dialogue begin with the government of Mexico, Colombia, Peru and Argentina.
These ministers may be open for dialogue, but they also have vowed to block any Venezuelan candidacy for regional or international organizations, as well as calling on countries selling arms to Venezuela to stop.
The consensus was clear in the Lima Declaration. Democratic order had been broken in Venezuela, and the 17 signatory nations would not recognize the newly elected Constituent Assembly. A clear message to President Nicolas Maduro that he could find himself increasingly isolated in the region. Dan Collins, CGTN, Lima.